Hey everybody, this video is going to be showing installing the dealer option insta trunk from a TJ on a YJ. So this is the insta trunk. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a trunk made out of plastic that you can buy from the dealer. Several aftermarket companies also make them out of plastic and metal, and it simply goes in there. It gives you a little bit of space here between the back of the seat. I guess you could maybe put your door uppers between there, maybe. You can flip your seat forward, or just fold the back of the seat down, I should say. And then you push the latches, and this lid flips over. And it gives you a little area here. There's two cup holders and a little recessed area. They've got it reinforced with a piece of metal, I guess, to try and prevent it from getting damaged. If somebody decides, for whatever reason, they just have to sit on that or stand on it. So obviously it gives you an area that once this is latched, you shut your tailgate, you can lock your tailgate with a key, and now you have an area that you can put stuff that somebody can't readily get into. It's super easy to install. Basically, all we did was we removed this bolt because it was in the way, and I just put a body clip into it for now till we find a panhead bolt, something that's kind of flat, that'll thread in there. There's a reinforcement bracket on the inside of your body here for this this hinge. I mean, I'm running the teeny tiny little factory temporary spare, so I'm not too concerned about the weight of the spare with the tailgate open damaging anything. So you're gonna set it in here. You're gonna make sure the lid is latched. Push down the lid, make sure it's latched. You're gonna make sure you got a nice snug seal there. You open this back up. Make sure that you didn't move. You're gonna take a Sharpie and the holes here, you're gonna push straight in with the Sharpie to mark your body panel in all 4 locations. Then you'll take this back out. You will take a 3/8 drill bit and drill out those 4 holes. Then you take a 1/4 20 riv nut. This is a threaded insert sleeve. It's called a riv nut, RIVNUT. And this is the tool to install it. You can buy this on Amazon. They're cheap, and they usually come with an assortment of riv nuts already. And then you can always buy bags of them. If you're going to work on cars, these are great to have. It beats the hell out of trying to get behind a panel or get somewhere you have no access on the back to hold a nut to run a bolt in. It also is way better than just running a self-drilling screw into something. So once you do that, you just bolt it in. These are 1 inch long 1/4 20 bolts with a split lock washer and a flat washer. Again, these are 1 inch long bolts, and they're 1/4 20. I believe the factory hardware that comes with these is actually the same thing, but has a plastic knob on there so you can screw it in. That way you can remove this easily if you wanted to. Although this looks like it's for a tool, maybe an Allen key or something for installing and removing these. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will put in the comments. Now, when we install these, this is blow molded plastic, so it is hollow. These bottom ones, we tightened them up until the split washer's flattened. Now the top ones, we snugged them. The gap is going here, but you can see we didn't really flatten the washers all the way, because if we flatten all the washers all the way, it's spreading the plastic because the TJ must be slightly smaller between the wheel wells here, or this is made for a vehicle that has carpet maybe. So without carpet and not being or not being in a TJ, we're not tightening this fully, because what happens is it pulls on these pins and there's not enough adjustment in the pin to allow it to still function. So it makes it so it doesn't want to open if you do that, if you tighten these all the way, because it pulls this whole piece of plastic over at both ends. It just spreads it too wide. But I mean, that's all there is to it. Now these are your bags, factory bags for your side windows for the soft top. So you can roll them up, stick one in each bag, put it in here, close this, put your seat back up, and then you can close the tailgate and lock it, and if nothing else, I guess stop somebody from stealing your side windows instead of just having them laying in the back. If you decide you're out somewhere, you decide you want to take your side windows off because it's cold in the morning and gets nice in the afternoon or whatever. So hopefully you all found this informative. We'll keep going, making more videos as things come up. So like and subscribe.